Frank here. Welcome to the channel and the club, Golf Club 2019. We're heading out for the fourth and final round of the Fair Lending 10K Classic here shortly here. I thought I'd just see if I can get my short game on track here before I set out. So I figured I'd start over here before we head on out to the course. Decent course, could have been better, but a lot of good things were done, from a designing standpoint. There's a lot of good stuff, and some stuff that didn't quite work out, I thought. All right, so let me see here. Just trying to work things up here just a little bit. 6, 17, should be about right. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Just want to get that, get the short game online here today. That needs more power, apparently. Do that one again. Okay. I just got to work on it. I'm trying to get. I got this thing where I can hit them. I can hit them crooked, and I know how to adapt to it. I'm trying to learn how to hit them a little bit straight. Fast. I'm finding it easier to get them fast today. We're gonna have to work on that. Bite. Or not. I feel like you should be using the sand wedge more out of the sand, despite the yardage change. And I don't have club and shot selection turned on, so if I'm not on the green, I start with a driver, and I think that's, I don't know. I find even if you have one of those things turned on, the club or the club and shot selection turned on, it's never the right one anyway. It's not going to match up with the distance or the lie or something, so there's like no point. Okay. Not quite sure what I was thinking there, but I wasn't thinking very well. Yeah, I'll just stick with my my usual procedure, which is fine, except for the fact that if the ball is below my feet, I don't do well with it. Boy, I still got a crap reading on that. That was on that same thing here. All right. Well, it still went way off, didn't it? All right, well, enough of this here. So what are we going to do here? We're going to quit out there. All right, so anyway, we are here at the Fair Lending 10K Classic for round 4 at the Detroit Golf Club. I don't know if it's a golf club or a country club as well. I don't know. There's tennis courts and stuff put on there. I was actually, I wasn't sure if this was a, totally great recreation of the course in any way, shape, or form, but I was looking at a YouTube presentation about on the course, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that was done right. There's some stuff here that was like totally done wrong, but for the most part, it was okay. All right, so we're going to head on out here to the first tee, finish up this tournament. Today's conditions are going to be challenging. Very firm fairways, firm greens, very fast greens. We have we're teeing off here in the afternoon, which would be like normal for the regular tournament. We have light cloud and medium wind from the east, which, I try to mix these 4th-round tournaments up here with different, morning and afternoon conditions there, just so they kind of reflect the sequence of a 4-round PGA tournament. So anyway, we're playing to the #1 flag stick today. So even though many of the conditions are challenging, the #1 flag stick should be the more benign of the 4. We shall see. If I'm thinking and hitting shots well, I might do well. Even yesterday, though, I just couldn't get anything going, and yes, sometimes I can overcome my mistakes.
Ladies
But
and
yesterday
gentlemen,
I
it
just
is
couldn't.
time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC Network. And as we start our coverage today, got to think the next golfer on the tee is definitely looking at that top spot on the leaderboard. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, there's nobody else going to hit. Charlie McPherson, I'm sure, has already got this in the bag. He was just, head and shoulders above everybody else. All right, so we are up against a little bit of wind, but
It's looking like this is
the first 3
bound for
days
the
I
short
managed to
stuff.
find them bunkers over there on the left, and I don't know how. There was absolutely no reason for me to find those bunkers, but I did anyway. I don't know.
And about 120 yards out from here.
And even with the wind, I still took this out extra to the right today, and as you can see, even with that wind pushing on it, I'm still in the middle of the fairway, so something kind of crazy here. All right, the wind, I think, is definitely going to... I should fight the wind.
Yeah, this shot's looking pretty good.
Yeah, everything's going to bounce. Oh, come on, stay up, stay up. Well, long. I don't think long was the solution here either. At least I got an uphill putt now instead of a downhill putt. I will take it. It's a foot uphill. Yeah, that's fine. First holes are not supposed to be this complicated. All right, what do we got to do here? that's good speed.
Ooh, that would have
Yeah,
been
that was
good.
good speed. All right, all right. I nailed the speed.
And for the par.
All right. Start with par. That's okay. Move on. Okay, so what do we have here? We got Janos. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Charlie hasn't been out yet. Okay. But he's even through 8 and 11 under, but I don't think he's anywhere within spitting distance of Charlie.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
All right, 474, legitimate length here. A little bit of green to work with when we get out there.
I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
I don't think I could have hit that any better. I mean, I could have got it fast and something like that and, picked up another 10 yards, but I don't think we would have needed him. Wind's helping.
From the 150-yard marker. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Well, with the firm greens, I don't know. I know I went short here, but yeah, didn't get the hard bounce I was expecting
29
there.
feet away.
Of course, because it's a foot uphill. Wow, that did not turn toward the hole one little bit.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for par.
Okay, all right. We'll keep making pars
And
here. I'll be happy with
you'll
pars until I
stay
can make
at
something
even
better
par.
happen.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
And there's some things here you'll see along the way here. Not entirely impressed with the cart path work. In general, the course itself was done pretty well. A couple of things could have been done better. Something tells me I'm never going to like the cart paths in this game.
This is looking fairway bound. From about 120 yards.
Well, I gave you the room. Come on. I gave you room. Come on. Come on. That ain't soft. Give me a break here. All right. Not bad.
And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, it's 4 inches down. It's going to be touchy. It's going to be touchy. Oh, look at that. Wow, that did not come back to... Oh, come on. Wow. And I barely hit that hard enough to go past my front foot. Jesus. Wow. Instead of looking at a birdie, I'm looking at a struggle for a damn par here. Look at that 5. It was 4 inches down, now it's 5 up. Believe that crap? You believe that shit?
Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar.
Well, I'm happy it's a gimme. I'm happy it's a gimme for the bogey.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Moving on. Uh, 13 on the stroke index, par 4. Yeah, that's one that shouldn't have gotten away.
And now the 4th hole.
All right, big boy par 5 at over 600 yards.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Still got 300 to go. Wind not helping, wind not hurting. Yeah, I'll take the driver off the deck because why not? We can roll it up here far enough, maybe we can drop a wedge on the hole.
This one's about 10 feet away. Ooh, and that was
Wow.
very
That
close.
wandered away and then it came back. Look at that. I might have pushed it over that.
5 feet to go here.
I don't know. Man, come on. That was on track. I don't care how I hit it. Yeah. That was all good.
And that one will drop. And 1 over for the day after that hole. Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
How about that Yankees Red Sox game from London yesterday? Was that the slugfest of the century or what? Boy, we gave those Brits. We showed them Brits how to do it. Ah, crap.
And I think
Gonna
he
do
may have
this.
overshot the green.
I keep saying this there. The same hole on the same course all the time. You
That's
always wind
just
up somehow
poor luck on
you
that
get the same
approach.
results. I don't know
Too
why.
much club.
Go in the hole. Oh, damn, dirty ape. Wow, look at that. And it didn't. Was that ball not like stopping, right?
And with this, hopefully, they can save par.
Right? That ball was stopping, right? It's not just my imagination.
And a decent putt. In third place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 175 yards to the pin. It looks like a 7 iron.
Oh, that's just wrong. Come on. Well, wake me when it stops friggin' rolling.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie. And from that length, that
Okay, that's that.
is a feat.
Come on, give me a two-handed golf clap. Come on. Okay, got myself back to even par.
And
Woo.
next up, we have a par 5 hole.
Better than most, right? Come on. Come on, you, even the NPCAI here are clapping for that. Come on. 555, par 5, 17 on the index. I think I bogey or double bogeyed this yesterday, so don't let that stroke index fool you here. We gotta bear down on this one if we want to get anywhere. All right, back left for the flag. All right, fine.
And this one could be in the rough, but
That's
could
exactly
not be.
where I hit
Let's
it
find
yesterday. Exactly where I hit it yesterday. Only I got away with it because it had enough firmness on the surfaces there to push it up.
out. From 245 yards to the pin.
Unbelievable. Come on, Mr. Green Jeans, do me right. Nope. It's going to be in a bunker, right? Nope. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get up on the green. Okay, imagine that. Flag high, middle of the green, like
Very well played
a
golf
couple of
shot.
zip
Hitting
codes
this
away
par
from the
5
hole,
and 2,
though.
it's going to set up some serious
Oh,
possibilities.
only 4 inches? Okay. Oh, too hard. Too hard. Shit. Damn it. All right.
Well, that definitely wasn't intended. A little bit of bad luck there, I
Wasn't
think.
much of an eagle putt there, was it? Shit. Look at that wander around the hole like it was circling the wagons or
This
something.
looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say.
Did I not say at the tee shot on the tee that this one really messed me around yesterday? I said that, right?
Nice little putt.
All right, well,
And
a
after
bogey
that
I don't
one, he
get is
will
a birdie I
stay
don't
at
need.
even par. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Come on, Mr. Blue, do me right.
Well,
There
so
you
far
go.
so good for this one.
Go in the hole. Ah, shit. Too much. Two left. All right. Well, better than being on the right, I guess, and not on the green. I guess.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this for the birdie.
Nope. Nope. Wow. There's a whole lot more going on there than I saw. And I wasn't seeing much.
And this putt is for par. Second putt.
Take the par.
And after that hole, staying right there in second place. Okay, and on to the 9th.
Struggling just to make pars, you know?
And looks like a 6-iron.
If it gets on the green, it'll get to the hole. Oh. Wow, that was so close. Obviously, it was the right club. It just, I don't know.
Well, that's no
Another
good
couple
as far as
inches, right?
approaches go. And pretty sure the wind was the culprit there.
Well, the wind was the culprit in the fact that there was just not quite enough of it. Now, I am in the fairway. I have a 187 speed, decent lie on the fairway itself. Oh, we just got to go through the fringe too. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do here, kids. Nope. That was not. Nope. I just didn't trust it. It was too close for the chip. I just didn't trust it. Shit! I guess we're not going to try that again, right? Oh, come on.
And I'm not sure what that was about.
Guess I should. That was my first shot, right? I
And
should have
about
made it.
4 feet from the cup.
Fucker.
And that
All right, I'll
was
be back in a
right
few
in the
minutes. I
cup.
got to throw something in the nuker now. I definitely got to shake that off for a minute anyway. All right, we are back. I see. I mean, nobody had a real, fun go with this here today. Janos, 1966, and welcome again, new guy. One under through 16. I mean, that seems to be the class of the round so far. We got the
Yeah,
one
let's
more
see what the
big
tent
gun,
has in store.
probably gonna play later. All right, what do we got to do here? 4:30. The way these greens are, even on these short holes, though, it just seems like it's 3 feet down. All right, so from the tee to front of the green is 3 feet down, but then it's 2 feet further up to where the flag is. So you can't leave anything short or right or anywhere short. Okay, so even if it's a short hole, maybe it doesn't need the driver, to get there. I'm thinking there's just no point. And not hitting the driver, you know. Because at some point you're going to need the shortest possible club, you know, for any kind of success here.
From 120 yards out.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget that last hole. I really, really am. Come on, get me there. Come on. Just get me just far enough there to bounce up and stay. Come on. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 14 feet to the cup.
Come on, go in the hole. Come on. Ow.
Ooh, that one's
Okay,
that's too
all right.
bad.
I had a chance. Missed it low, but I had a chance. All right, I got to take a bite here on my breakfast sandwich. Pardon me. God, I love these things.
Okay, and now we will take a look
All
at
right.
the leaderboard.
Best par I had all
We're
around here
currently
so
sitting
far.
at 2 over for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole.
Okay. Now I'm sorry I took that 4 hybrid out, I think. Or I didn't put it in. I'm not sure what happened there. Hmm.
Going with the hybrid here.
Yeah, I knew the hybrid was going to get some extra gumps in there with that wind for sure.
And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt.
Go in the hole. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Almost had that line.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Been the best putt I made all day, and it didn't go in the hole. That's how bad the putting's been.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Okay.
And about 140 yards to go.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Because I didn't look. I didn't look to see that there was level at the front of the green, a foot up at the hole, trending to 3 feet up at the back of the green. That's because I didn't check. Ah, crank. Oh, okay. At least I kind of hit it hard enough that time.
5 feet to go here.
I'm really surprised that I tried that shot again after what happened the first time.
That putt will drop for par.
And I will take it. Gladly.
Currently sitting at
Smile to the
+2
crowd.
for the day.
Sign a couple autographs on the way to the next tee. Shake some hands, kiss some babies. Stop the trade war with China. I could do all of that. I just waited
The
at
13th
13th
hole.
tee. I don't know about you. I don't know. Anybody besides me kind of wondering what the hell happened to the world in this country in the last, I don't know, half a century? Does it seem to you that National Guardsmen shooting and killing students on a college campus was better than what's happening today? Right? Anybody?
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
You know, Nixon ordering break-ins on
And from
Democrats
160
and,
yards out.
I don't know, the Vietnam War and stuff like that. Does it just seem like the world was better anyway?
And going with the
Go in a hole.
7-iron on this one.
Come on, I hit you just right.
This
Go in
is
a hole.
definitely
Come
heading
on.
towards
Come
the
on.
green.
Come on. Come on. Give me some love here. Come on.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
Thank you.
For the birdie.
Okay, I got one back.
And after that hole, moving up and into second place on the leaderboard.
I don't know. Trump makes like the media, you know, the free, you know, First Amendment media is the enemy. I don't know. Maybe he's half right. I don't know.
Teeing off on the par 5.
Is the world the worst place, or does the media sensationalize it and stick it in your face? You know. You know, Bill Maher the other night, you know, I don't know if you get that. You can catch excerpts from it on YouTube. Bill Maher real-time show. You had Seth MacFarlane on there, who, you know, besides being a talented guy, you know, he's pretty much got his shit together. And talking about um, Facebook and Twitter and stuff, like, you know, looking to be taking more of an active stance in controlling the content, which is, you know, like, you know, screwing around with your First Amendment. I get that, you know. I get that's not a good thing.
And that was quite a display of power
But
there.
seriously, you know, is there stuff up there that's just too over the top to be covered by the First Amendment? And I am, you know, like, I am not talking about curtailing anybody's right to say what they want, to print what they want, to express their ideas. I am not saying that one iota, one little bit. I'm just asking, you know. Is it just too much? It's one thing to have rights, and it's another thing to exercise them responsibly, if you know what I mean. Am I making sense to anybody?
And here's an 8 iron.
Oh, crap. Too much. It's the right club, too. Damn it. All right, let's hole high with a chance.
And he's probably going to like that. And this for the birdie.
Hit it too hard, didn't I? Yep, I did. Whatever it was going to do, I took it right out of it.
And this one's for par.
All right, I'll take the par here. Well, here I am counting my pars before they're hatched. Getting a hole.
And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard.
There's the thing there with the there's too few large corporations controlling too much of our media, too much of our newspapers, too much of our television networks. I think there's like, I mean, if you took every cable TV network you got there and like boiled it down to its parent company there, less than a half a dozen are responsible for 95% of the news you get. The Rupert Murdoch's, controlling the Fox with his whole, between Fox News, MSNBC, and CNN. There, you're getting, you're not getting anything that's like really unbiased or toward the middle of anybody's view. CNN, is on top of Trump. Is all over him no matter what. Fox ignores anything negative and puts a different spin on everything he does. And then I don't even watch MSNBC because I'm sure they got their own biases and agendas. I'm playing a golf video game here, and I'm talking about politics and a worldview here, and the pros and cons of a free media. I know I got no business. Oh, be right. Come on, I gave you room. Come on. Oh, crap. It's going to be off the left. That's 4 rounds in a row I've hit it over here. That's 4 rounds in a row I've put the ball like right there.
Intended result on that approach.
No matter what I do, it gets there. I didn't dare take the sand wedge at that.
And to save par.
I know, tell me to shut the hell up. It's okay. And that just did not come back to the hole. I mean, okay, I pulled it a little bit, but still.
And this one for bogey.
How does that ball not come back to the hole?
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
So far, I'm matching my my third round performance at 2 over par here with 3 holes to go.
And teeing off is par 4.
It's the same, two sides of the same coin. You know, if censorship is needed of the free media, you know, who decides? You know, who's qualified to do that? You know, if there's somebody that's, you know, if we're going to people, you know, to judge, you know, if your First Amendment rights are being used responsibly, again, you know, who's qualified to make that decision? You know,
And this shot's looking promising.
yeah, whose call is that? Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure I put it in the boat in the bunker there on the last couple of days. So I think I finally got a decent hit on this hole. I mean, yes, I mean, you know, who decides? You know,
And from about
who's the
120 yards out.
arbiter of or arbiter of you know, of free speech? You know, who's the arbiter of what's responsibly utilized? Hi, you tuned in to watch an idiot play some video golf here, and you got a civics discussion. How's that working?
And I think he will
How's that
like
working
that.
for you?
From here, about 21 feet.
Oh Christ, a foot down. Really? Come on, don't be too long. Don't be too long. Shit. It's a foot downhill from that distance there. Yeah, how do you hit something
From here,
and
it's
make
about
it
10
roll
feet away.
and then? Well, with this game here, you turn the putt marker back on and gear it down. So, but we don't play with a putt marker.
Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this for the bogey.
Yeah, I get
Now
it.
let's take a look and see what's happening up on that
And
leaderboard.
whatever. All right. It's turned out to be really not my tournament. It says I'm tied for fourth. How could I be tied for fourth? And I have a 5-stroke lead on a guy that's supposedly in fourth. This I do not understand.
And let's see what the 17th has in store. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Driver off the deck. What have I got to lose? What did I have to lose?
And about 8 feet to the cup. Ooh. That was very close.
Indeed it was. But it don't matter anymore anyway.
All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now.
Right now I'd be happy to match the +2 I shot in the third round.
For that hole.
Right now. And I got one
One
hole left to do that.
Hole action here. Let's see what happens.
You gotta take your small victories as you can.
And it sounded powerful off.
Yeah, Thor's hammer there, Johnny. You got it.
From 125 yards out.
That wind changes and pushes just a little bit. I'm going to hit it. Come on, wind. Push that. I'm going to wait a minute. Come on, wind. Change. I did not want to take the pitching wedge here. I really didn't want to take the pitching wedge. Guess I gotta take the pitching wedge.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
I really didn't want to hit the pitching wedge.
Club on this one. All right, and now
okay,
he's
I guess
on.
I needed the pitching wedge all along.
Final round score of 74.
Wow, 2 inches down though from the hole. Wow.
And that one will drop for birdie.
I thought less. I made more putt. Okay, all right. 2 over. Woohoo! Okay. All right. Well, that is it for the Fair Lending 10K Classic. Thanks for tuning in. Looks like I am thoroughly ensconced in the 3rd place finish, which will probably, will undoubtedly turn into 4th place when Charlie McPherson gets out there and finishes up. right, and beginning tomorrow here, 4th of July week, we have July 1st. Tomorrow, Monday, we are at Club Belvedere, France, the Arctic Fury course for the French Mistake. Cool, really cool course, really enjoyable play. Complex yet playable. Ditto July 2nd, another Arctic Fury course, the Scarlet in Germany for the Captain Scarlet Scramble. I know it's Germany. There's a lot of stuff here that kind of reminds me of Britain. You know, I mean, some travel stuff I've seen, YouTube stuff with the canals and stuff there. They have, what, like Cambridge and stuff like that in that area there. You have, you know, it's kind of like way out of the city, but there's trade canals and stuff going through there. You know, some stuff going on there. I don't know. There's a little bit of that going on in that course. Again, uh, beautiful, complex, yet playable. July 3rd, that will be Wednesday for our weekly Wednesday LIDAR course. We are heading out once again to the Purgatory Golf Club for the Highway to Hell. Another one. This might have been like the first LIDAR I came across probably a couple good months ago now there, before all of a sudden there was a whole lot more of this stuff going on there. I think everybody kind of stumbled upon that at once. The PC guys with using the with the LiDAR information there to create their authentic recreations of courses. If you see L or a LiDAR, it should be an RCR of a real course. Again, it will be up to the talent and imagination of the designer. Um, you have all the technology you want. If you don't know how to use it, it ain't going to work out. Okay, Thursday, July 4th through the 7th, Thursday to Sunday, we have the 4-round weekly championship going on here. The Triple M Open for 10K at the TPC Twin Cities Tour Edition. This is exactly where the PGA will be next week, the TPC Twin Cities for the 3M Open. So I just, did a little bit different here. 10K. They're all 10Ks. I've been throwing some of my own coin in there too, just to get everybody to want to hopefully come out and play, even though it doesn't show anything yet. It's not going to show you anything until it's actually begun. So hopefully you'll join me. Come on, join my club. Give me a like and a subscribe, and may the teats and the shell always protect you here in life. Whistling Straits. I don't know. I don't know. I think we've played this before. I'm not even sure if that's a good version of that course. Okay. I guess I played something there at the Hamilton Golf and Country Club. Well, that was some days ago for sure. 2 over here. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. All right, Whistling Straits, Craig. This might be actually a decent version of Whistling Straits. It's only 18 holes. This is playing out here now. Let's see here. I probably played this before here. Let me see here. Do I have any voice challenges on this? Apparently not. No? Okay. I suppose this could be a new version of Whistling Straits. See what else this guy has done. If anything. Whistling Straits. He did an Augusta. Huh? He took a shot at Augusta. Okay. Well, when I say he took a shot at Augusta, I say he took a shot at Augusta, Pine Valley. Well, there's a Pine Valley, which is in New Jersey, as far as I know. And as far as I know, it was imported over to from TGC2 to here. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Sorry, I had a little sneeze going on there. I don't know. I know there's a Whistling Straits we've played before. As far as Augusta goes, play a Magnolia. There's no other reason to play any other course except Magnolia. If you want to play Augusta, that includes the par 3 course as well. All right, I'll probably be done with that. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, grab a shower, maybe grab some lunch here, and maybe get into some baseball or something like that. I'm not sure. I think I'm seriously looking at PSVR. Thinking I might pick up one of those units with the camera this week. I'm not really going to jump into the Move controllers yet. But I'm thinking about grabbing one of those and getting into that. Besides some games I'm interested in, some games I already have, like Ace Combat, GT Sport. I got a few other games that already have some stuff you can do with VR. And there's some games there you can play with the VR, even though they're really not set up for it. I got... any racing game there where you can get into the first-person cockpit view there, chances are, even if it's not specifically made to work with the VR, chances are you can enhance your first-person driving experience with that. So I got a few games already. I got a couple that might be cool to play that I might buy that don't require the Move yet, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm really interested in seeing what it'll do. For regular TV viewing and stuff like that. I got the YouTube TV. I think there's some content that really works with it on actual YouTube, on Hulu, Netflix, even if you're just watching a movie. You got a couple of field of view changes you can make that would kind of like immerse you more into a movie, like you were in a cinema watching a big damn screen. So I don't know. I'm sitting here in my living room. I got a big enough TV screen, so I don't know. But I don't know. I'm kind of interested in doing that, checking that out. So I might put up some different kinds of content. I'll even see how it works with the golf game and go from there. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in today. I will see you tomorrow for sure, unless I do some. Baseball today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I go to my sister's. They got family visiting from up north. So, I got to put some on. I'm going to put. They even tax. Somebody even takes a piece of your. Yeah, it's disgusting, but somebody even takes a piece of your money, whatever you donate. And I haven't actually spent money on, real money on game coins since like day one, when I bought a shitload of them so I could up my my club society clubhouse. See, you sure you want to donate 11? Yeah, it doesn't give me, and somebody takes 100 or 1,000. I'm putting in. That's just wrong. Anyway, I just want to make sure I got enough in here to support my 10K prizes for the golf tournaments. So there you go. All right, well, that's it for that. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you later. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. So may the teeth and the shell protect you, and unlike how they did not these last 2 rounds here. So, all right, see you soon.